welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is my first week in April, so I'm always excited with the fresh energy of the love reads to see how the energies have shifted, because obviously I take like a week off when I do the general reads. So Aries, we're going to get to it. Oh, this is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Aries. Also know this is a general read. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I do feel there's a gem always in my reads for everyone. Also, I'm going to be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you. But this energy I'm feeling and I'm channeling for you, Aries. Let's see where it goes. But I honestly feel this is a transition of yourself because we're in your season. And so I'm actually really excited to give this channel message, Aries, because I feel like there was just so much like deep energies for some time that I was channeling with Aries, just third-party situations, just very stuck energy. And so what I'm feeling right now is that stuck energy that was being processed is changing right now in your season. So spring, your season and spring. And I feel like it's because this vibrancy in you has kind of resurfaced. There's a little more excitement within, a little pep in your step. And this pause to really heal and just kind of think about what is the next step for you. Also healing the feminine energy within you. Doesn't matter gender, right? Feminine energy we all carry, but this is about your heart. Your feminine energy is about your heart, how you show up, the enthusiasm, that spunk in the dating world. And that's what I'm feeling like. You're getting ready to date. I think you're at a better space in your mind because you're feeling much better about your energy. I also feel a level of confidence and just excitement for a new beginning and clarity of what your standards are when you're dating. So it's a flow of fun that you're gonna enjoy, conversation, because I think you're looking forward to that. And just feeling good again. I think also just this, I feel that Aries, it's your season and you guys are fire. So this sexiness energy, this fiery passion energy that I'm feeling of just really enjoying and feeling good. So let's see. And you know what, out of this energy, if you're in this frequency, Aries, I feel like a lot of you will be meeting soulmates and genuine partners, because when you're at a high frequency of just genuineness and you're showing that, what it reflects back in the dating world is exactly, it's going to chase away those peoples, men and women who are not genuine, because you're just exuding a light that they can't it's going to make them uncomfortable. So this is why I feel like it will bring you more genuine people. So stay with that light, own that light, and be that reflection. That is exactly what the mirror energy is. Be that reflection so you get exactly what you want, Okay, so enough of that. Wow. See, what falls out is love yourself first. And I do feel that's what's been happening for you for some time. I'm going to pull one more from Spirit, please. Thank you for Aries. I cannot tell you how excited. I'm so excited about this energy for you. Look at this. See? Love yourself first. Stay optimistic about your love life, your flowness, your frequency, how you're coming across when dating. Why? It's a soulmate. Finally, you are your own soulmate. This is another thing people don't understand. You are first your soulmate before you're anybody's soulmate. So you're a reflection of what the soulmate is to you and who you are to you. And so this is how you will attract, right? When you love yourself and you're more on a high frequency of how you love yourself, you will attract that same mirror of the love you have for yourself. Worth waiting for, yes. Let go of control issue, yes. Codependency, yes. Very soon. 6 of harmonizing, romantic feelings. Like there's a release that happened in this time while you were waiting and cleansing and healing and getting rid of whether you dealt with everyone who you dealt with in the past. Also the let go of control issues. There was some again, when you're not in the flow because you're too much in trying to control how the outcome comes out, that's not going to work in your favor all the time, right? And that shows a level of codependency, one, because it also reflects back that you don't even trust your own ability to discern. And that's not being in the flow. If you can't trust your own ability to discern, then who will, right? So I just feel you in such a great energy. I'm so excited to give this message. You have no idea, Aries, because you guys were killing me for a while with that tough energy. And I think the past few weeks have been pretty gentle on me with you guys. So I love these energies. I know you have other readers who give all of that karmic and dark stuff, and that's just not me. I'm about the evolution of your soul and your growth, and that's what you're going to get here from my channel. It's a contribution to you and really creating the life you want. So let's see, Spirit, what else do we have for Aries? And do remember, you guys are all in different timelines. So where you are is all very different for all of you. Beautiful. I am loving this energy already. So first card that came out was the mental conflict, right? And memories of love, which is the Six of Cups. This is the memories of the past, right? This is where the growth happened. All the struggles within this period on really facing your past and trying to find the happy medium, right? Which is a 6, which is a harmonization of looking at the light of the situation versus the dark, right? You've already processed the dark of the situation. And we have to also take responsibility that whatever was our experience, we weren't forced into it. We once loved the person, we once cared for the person. And so remembering why we cared for the person is something we also have to understand, right? And look into. So here we have the number 4, which is solidifying. 4 has been very big the past month. So everyone's really making plans and solidifying things. Everyone's really about their foundation and what life is going to look like going forward. Like 4 is extremely big in all the reads, I feel. Heart chakra, and this is about your heart. This is the self-love, choosing wisely. Yes. This is the number 7, inner awareness of you. And this is how you're going to choose wisely going forward, right? This is about what you're attracting. Bottom of this is fertility, Empress. You're standing as the Empress because now you're operating Empress energy. Like that is the highest vibration you can operate from tarot, right? Like you being in this place. This is what I'm saying. The feminine energy doesn't matter if you're a man or a female. Both men and women, the energies I'm channeling are much softer in their energy because there, with this patience and planning, there is an understanding of what you're mirroring back. And also being in this healthy feminine energy comes from a place of self-love. And so it's unconditional to you. And so when it's unconditional to you, then you are able to see with clarity and use better discernment with this choose wisely. Right? So this is a 7. This patience and planning is also a 7. And this is just who is reflecting spiritually, because it's your spiritual awareness. This is a higher being more in tune with the highest version of you, and how whoever you connect with has to, reflect the same in return. So I'm going to keep these here because I love the energies. Yeah, bottom of that, I'm just going to show real quick, throat chakra and transformation. And this is the honesty. 5 is change, the honesty through this transformation that you experienced, right? Which is all of this, letting go of control issues, this worth waiting, this period of space to process and transform old patterns, old habits, how you did contribute to some of this you know, old toxicity in your life, you know, whether it was nurturing, whether it's staying silent, whatever the case may be, this is you owning it differently, right? And just saying, you know what, I was a part of this journey too, right? Your person, you know, didn't walk it alone. You walked it with them. And now you know, knowing your options and knowing that you get to choose differently is the beauty, I think, the frequency I'm feeling like. And guys, take consideration, I am feeling this in the now, right? When I read, I'm in the now. But again, this is what I mean by you're all on different timelines. And so I really, because I feel so excited, I feel Spirit wants you to be this excited. And I want you to be this excited. I swear to God, you guys have no idea how excited I am. So if I'm feeling this excited, then you're deserving of this excitement. And this is where you need to, this is the frequency and the energy you need to strive for. So give me more on this mental conflict here, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Death, rebirth. Truly a spiritual awakening of the past, the releasing. Five of Pentacles, the change. It's brought about a lot of changes in your life. And this is also an old version of you dying. This past is done. I really just feel it's this energy come like completely together. And was it easy? No. I'm not here to make light of the situation, but I want to be light for you right now because I want you to raise your vibration. But this was not easy. There was a lot of tears. There was a lot of processing. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of anger that went through to get to this point, to really love yourself and to say, you know what, I've already cried the dark. Now let me look at the light parts of what I've experienced. And then those are the parts I'm gonna either keep or release. And again, it's an opportunity for rebirth, right? So the best parts of you that are attached to the past, either you also get to make a decision to say, you know what, I want to be different. Even though I love this aspect of me, I want to show up differently in this aspect of me. So that's what I'm feeling with that. So give me more of this. Okay, Spirit, working extremely past. So I feel like they just want to give me another message, right? This is a whole new chapter. With the moon and the world is a whole new chapter. And that's what it is. This is an introduction of what's been reflected back with the moon, all the emotions, all the heartache, all the pain, the struggle, like a lot stirred up during the moon. And the moon is feminine energy as well. And this is the healing of the feminine energy. And that's exactly what, so let's also keep in mind, these are three major arcanas. This is huge life-altering shifts. And so this is just really bringing you into a new space. I'm just excited for you. All right, so let me get more on this heart chakra here, Spirit. Thank you. Get more on this heart chakra. Yeah, so wow, this was in the bottom. 5 of Cups. So we've got 5 of Cups and Judgment, heart. And yes, right, emotional setbacks, the evaluation of your past. This is also self-realizations that you've had to kind of heal and strive above with the star here in the bottom. And this can only happen with your efforts, nobody else. And so here we have now 2 major arcanas, right? You have 3, now we have 2. This was huge. These transitions were huge. This is why I'm just as excited, because I'm finally seeing a lighter energy for the collective, and when I see this, I always hope that my readings come in waves. So here is a healed Aries, and then once my healed Aries venture off and no longer need me, then I get another group, right, that needs healing. And so those cycles will come in where I'll get much harsher energies, because then it's a transition as well. And that is kind of what I hope to see in my readings, where there's always transitions and evolutions to growth. And this is what this feels like, really truly an evolution to growth here. And the feminine energy is the heart again, so much healing happening. And this is for you to come out and be lighter, right? Nine of Pentacles as I split the deck here, as I just grounding your energy. And this is also close to the Empress energy, and being happy with everything you have, having the comforts you need because you really spent the time building yourself up. So Spirit, give me more on this. Choose wisely. Wow, see the Leo energy here, strength, courage. And this took a lot, right? This spiritual transition, right? You understanding is a standard. Strength, courage. I really feel this is being in your power and raising that confidence level. I feel sacral energy where your standards have been raised, and now there's no going back, right? Now you're definitely going to show up differently. And like, I just feel an energy of your standards truly raised. No one's going to get past, because you're so strong. And again, this is another major arcana. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. And with the Empress here, 7. No one can get past this, right? When you stand in this level of confidence, strength, out of so much you've gone through, like, you're unbreakable at this point, Aries. So let me see for this Empress, please, Spirit. Magician wanted to pop out, but I'm put it back. Give me more on this Empress energy. Give me more on this Empress energy here. Again, 9 of Pentacles and the Chariot in the bottom. So, right, the Hanged Man, which is another major arcana with the 7 of Swords, another 7. And so again, the perspective gained to get to this Empress energy, the perspective gained, the self-realization, how you've been deceiving yourself with the 7 of Swords, how you kind of been living in some false illusion because of avoidance, right? And this is not, we all have shadow sides. And so because the moon is here, I have to mention shadows here for you as well, Aries. I can't sing you a song and dance every time. That's not how the evolution of the soul is. Like, you guys should know I'm very honest, especially with the emotions I pick up. But this is just a level of honesty, you know, that needed to happen. So much was put into perspective. But you're going to be standing as the Empress, because again, this is about coming out strong and no longer hiding, and coming, you know, lived and learned, you know, lived and learned. So Spirit, give me more on this patience and planning. 5 of Wands, yes. Give me more on this patience and planning. Okay, so bottom of the deck is 3 of Wands. So we have 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. And this wasn't easy, right? 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Do be aware of, again, repeating patterns, right? Because the 8 of Wands is a mirror. And I said this is things that have been mirrored back. And this is moving away from those repeating patterns with the 6 of Wands. Again, you have the 6. So moving away, and this is also progression, right? Because these are the Wands. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. So progression to your growth and being more in the flow, because 6 is also choosing love, not fear. And understanding, and there's recognition here. Recognition where, again, I really feel there's no going back. You won't repeat those patterns. You've raised your standards. And there's a level of optimism here with the Three of Wands of what's to come, right? And so if you raise that vibration and have this optimism of everything you've planted within your soul and your growth and how you've nurtured yourself, now it's time to be optimistic, right? And look forward to the shift, look forward to the change and what Spirit has in store for you, because you've now become your own soulmate, and you're reflecting, and you're gonna attract a soulmate. So a soulmate is around the corner for a lot of you. I'm gonna pull a timing card just to see for you guys, but let's see what the blockage is here. Let's just pull a blockage for you. Star child, your home is in the stars, and I feel like this is just you aligning with yourself, understanding your highest version. Catalyst, you will meet divine love when you release the karma, and this is understanding it's time to release the past, so you could it was a catalyst to your life to bring about this amazing shift within you, because anger brings change, right? Nobody makes a change if you're comfortable and things are good. No one changes great, no one changes good, but everyone changes through anger, and it's the anger is the opportunity to make a shift. And so that's what the catalyst has been. I do want to pull some timing. So Spirit, what is some timing for some of these Aries for meeting their soulmate? What is the timing here? You know, and I feel like some of you are sitting in this energy very optimistic. Wow, July. So some of you is July. I feel like some of you are sitting in this energy also very optimistic and kind of wanting to preserve it for some time, like not really looking to push things too quickly, but in the flow of opening up. But I do feel a lot of you will be dating, and change is coming. Yeah, 3 weeks from now. So right, there's just a lot of you are just enjoying this vibrancy of yourself right now. What else? Give me one more, Spirit. Oh, this is too much. One more. 3 months from now. So summer is very important for you guys. So some of you will meet your person July, 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now. So three is very important here. And obviously we said a lot of sevens here. So July is the 7th month. So 7 could be extremely important for you guys as well. Let's pull a guidance now. But things will shift for you guys. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Changes. Yeah, a wind of change is breathing through your life. A new path is unfolding for you. Believe in yourself and stay strong, because it could be a rocky time. Sit back and enjoy the ride. And it has been rocky, but it's been a wind of change, because this is to bring about this major shift to finally lighten your energy and finally be in the flow of life itself, right? Triggered. If an old wound hurts all over again, give thanks and stay determined. Your purposeful attention to transformation is yielding change. A greater love is awakening, and that's what it is. This is a purposeful transformation, because you're standing as it's yielded great change. You're standing as the Empress now. You're being, asked to be more optimistic. Don't allow the re-triggering, right? We don't want to go back to those old wounds. So Spirit is saying, give thanks and stay determined. Your purposeful attention to transformation is yielding change. And it's capitalized here. A greater love is awakening. So I love this message for you, Aries. Thank you for giving me such a pleasant energy today. I love you, Aries. I really hope the best for all of you, all the healing, excitement for all of you, that you all meet a great soulmate and someone who really is aligned with where you are at right now in this lovely frequency you're at. But with that said, live always relentlessly. Please like, share, subscribe, and click that button if you enjoy my frequency. But live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.